Well, I haven't shown these in a while. Thought I would. I haven't shown these since I picked these up, 2 or 3 years ago. These are by no means official, and the seller that sold me these did not claim these to be official products by Nintendo. These are great alternative boxes to the originals. The originals are, of course, made out of cardboard. These are just look great. They're wondering what was the source for these boxes and the art and everything. This is obviously made up to mimic the box. It's not an exact rip-off, so that's good to know. But it comes close, and it it is unique though in its own way. But you get, the description here of the game, just a nice little paragraph to read. Screenshots which came off the original box as well. Pretty sure they did. Yeah. But let's take a look inside. So here is inside the case, which is plastic and laminated. But inside you can put a CD-based game. I don't know that you could fit a jewel case in here. It's probably not. It doesn't have enough space. You can fit one in here in one of those paper sleeves with the plastic window. N64 games, Super Nintendo, of course, Genesis. These are too short to fit NES games inside here, since American NES games are quite large. But you could also fit a manual in here. And when I bought these, the intention was to save money, and I did save quite a bit, because of the time buying these games in their official boxes and complete would cost hundreds of dollars, and I wasn't willing to spend that kind of money, and still am not, simply due to the fact that I have these games loose and have manuals for every single game, so I really don't need an extra copy of a certain game. Maybe one, and I'll get into that game here in a second. But yeah, these are just done up nice. The colors might be a little bit darker on these than they are on the original boxes. That's fine. So, getting into the backstory, here's Yoshi's Island. Here, Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. Just excellent box art. The side art is just great as well. Can I show it there? Get a closer view. Excellent. The seller that sold me these a while back was on Amazon. I don't know if they got kicked off for fraud. The seller actually charged me shipping for each individual case, even though all 4 cases were put inside just the perfect size box and shipped to me in one box. I don't know if someone complained about that and Amazon decided to boot the seller, or they decided to close that Amazon account and go over to eBay. There's currently 2 eBay sellers selling these. I checked on them the other day and considered buying another one of these plastic cases for a different game console, though, I believe. And I'm still considering that. But I discovered that seller was no longer on Amazon after going on to that seller's link to that seller's items that they had for sale. I mean, all the images were there, but they said currently available for each and every item. So yeah, I was looking to get another, I think, 4 cases for different games, of course, that I'm showing now. So yeah, but another excellent game here by Nintendo. Another paragraph there. This one is talking about Yoshi's Island. I'm playing through this game. All 4 games for the boxes that I'm showing, I'm actually playing on the Super Nintendo Junior. I'm gonna need to get back to playing those games on the analog Super NT as well. But here's Donkey Kong, another excellent box. These mimic the original boxes. They come close. There's also some that are vertical, have the vertical artwork, so that it matches the original box art better. It just looks more like the original. But these are just fine. This is all I could get at the time. The seller was just getting into making these, putting the the artwork in a different way, so I wasn't able to get those. That would have looked more like the original, but that's fine. These work. Show this side art there, the spine. But my plan was, when I bought these, was to save some money, which I did save quite a bit, and I'm glad I did. So we'll see if I buy maybe a few more. I don't know. It just all depends. But here is Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy Kong's Quest, and I do plan on buying another copy of this game. I do have an original box and manual and all that for the original Donkey Kong game. It has seen better days, but it's the best I could get at the time. So yeah, I plan on buying another one of these, the actual game, because it's a battery save game, and the battery will eventually die. Knock on wood. But yeah, check out the back here. Really cool. Enjoying these games all over again, and I'm getting farther in Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Country 2, further than I've definitely got in the past playing these games as a kid. Because these games are pretty tough when I was a kid, and they do get quite tough in the later levels, but that's just their charm, and the challenge of the games is what keeps me coming back to try and conquer each level and complete the game 100%. But yeah, just great memorable characters, enemies, levels, sights and sounds, sound effects. The soundtrack is amazing on both Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Country 2. And I have to say the same thing for Super Mario World and Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. So these are these boxes, guys. You can check them out. 2 sellers are currently selling them on eBay. So, and they're just inexpensive, great alternatives to the real deal. So that is my video on these boxes, guys. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, put those down in the comment section down below, and I'll get back to those as soon as possible.